It's not endearing.
I just threw up a little bit.
You guys I think you guys are both hilarious. Have either of you ever done an open mic night stand-up or participated in any funny sketches or anything like that?
Comedy is different when it's written. I mean, I think I have huge respect for anybody that can stand up. I think there's actually quite an art to stand-up, especially a good one.
Truly.
And just you and a mic and an audience. I mean, it's very pure.
It's easy when we're sitting here talking on subjects that we're both well acquainted with because we know the ins and outs, and I mean we can get a vibe and time things. But it's something else for someone to hand us a script and say, all right, gents, you've got 1 hour. Go over this and make it hilarious. Something we're not contextually or life-wise familiar with. It's not as easy as it is.
There's sort of a lot. I organised the benefit a couple of weeks ago in Los Angeles, a night of comedy to raise money and awareness for the displaced refugees of Syria. And just talking to the comics, it's fascinating because they get up and they make you laugh, and you don't really think about the kind of science or the alchemy behind it. But some of them are like, dude, can I just check? You're not going to put a video of famine up just before I go on, are you? And I was like, well, that's a little insensitive. But at the same time, I kind of get their point because when comedians get, you get the room to a certain level of laughter, then if you show a video of these harrowing images that we've seen, then as much as that's what the evening was about, to create awareness, we also got to understand that the comic's there to make the people laugh. It was my job to try and squeeze the awareness bit in where I could. But just seeing, there are rules and there are so many, it just made me have even more respect for stand-ups than I already did.
You guys, you're familiar with Bulk and Skull from the show, right?
Yes!
Those guys, one of them, he currently has a PhD and he teaches. I think it's Lutheran University in Cincinnati or Chicago. But I mean, he runs the entire program there. And you would have never suspected it. He played one of the biggest dorks on the world's most famous child show in the world. But you sit down and speak with him, and he's quite the intellectual. Obviously, he's got a PhD. And you get him together with Paul Schreier, or Jason Argan and Paul Schreier, they go out on the road with us all the time. And those two, in half a second, can click back into what made them so funny. Why they were there 400 plus episodes was their timing. And one comic being funny, that's pretty tough. Two comics being funny together, you think of the greats, Abbott and Costello, Laverne and Shirley, and Bulk and Skull for those of you that were kids. So it's not easy. There aren't many that do that. Not well.
That's true. All right. Well, I think we might as well open up